Hello everybody, and welcome back to A Skeptic Plays Persona 5 The Phantom X. So yeah, this is the third time I've logged in today, mostly because I want to do some more dungeon crawling. So, let's talk about it. As you can see, this series is called A Skeptic Plays. That's because I don't like gacha games. But I have to admit, I'm having a good time playing this game right now, despite the gacha mechanics. So right now, I'm having a good time. I'm hopefully going to continue having a good time for the foreseeable future, but we'll see kind of like where those lines get drawn for me. There always comes a point in games like these where I'm going to be out, right? And so we'll see where that is, but I just wanted to say I am having a good time, especially with the story content and whatnot that's going on here. It is Persona 5 at home, but Persona 5 at home is still pretty fun to play, even if it's not as good as Persona 5 the real one. So, yeah, basically what I wanted to do is I wanted to come in here and I just wanted to jump into some dungeon crawling. And in this case, I wanted to see about starting the Castle arc. Clearing Castle in the Void will unlock Crossroads of Fate Castle arc. Would you like to track this now? Yes? Okay. In the last episode, we pulled on with a guaranteed 5-star. We didn't have the resources to level her up beyond level 10, though. Persona 5 The Phantom X, cross with Persona 5. And the castle arc is just the castle dungeon. I knew that this was coming, I knew that that's what this was. So a lot of the special events are going to take us back to previous dungeons. Hold on, this doesn't look like mementos. Where exactly are we, Lufel? I've hardly a clue myself. It's my first time here as well. It's certainly the metaverse. Well, it looks like a castle. A castle? What's something like that doing here? Doesn't look like it's Kyuchi's palace. That big banner hanging there looks new to me too. This may be a space in the metaverse, heretofore unknown to us. Wherever we may be, vigilance is of the utmost importance. Danger is surely afoot. The fact that we arrived here in our Phantom Thief's attire is proof that we're unwelcome guests here. Wait, really? In that case, shouldn't we get out of here? Well, while this place piques my curiosity, you may be correct. Fortunately, the exit is in sight. What? We're unable to leave. Some odd force seems to be at work. What? No way. So you're telling me we're trapped here? Well, that appears to be the case. We have no choice but to find another way to escape. Well, let's investigate the castle. Nothing else to it. Seriously? Well, I can think of no other option. Let's see if we can find an entrance. I sense something similar to treasure inside, if this is somebody's palace. Pilfering whatever that something is ought to allow us to escape. So, I guess we could call it practice for stealing Kyuchi's treasure or something. Well, in that case, I'm in. A little practice drill means less nerves when it matters, too. Well, we are in unknown territory, so we must not let our guard down. Who can say if we'll even be able to find a way inside? Hey, the door's open. What a careless castle. I find it hard to believe that such a highly fortified stronghold would just welcome thieves inside. Perhaps it's a sign that others have infiltrated this palace before us. Let's go, Wonder. But of course, do be cautious. All right, you got it. In we go. All right, Ryuji and Mona. We're gonna rescue him instead of Joker. Oh, this is bad. Oh, damn, we let our guard down. Hold on. Who's that? Other intruders? I knew it. They must have been the ones to unlock the gate. Seems like one of them is human. They're struggling against the shadows, too. Looks like we've got company. You stay with Closer. This as we were just talking about having Persona 5 at home, like they're doing this. It's like fan fiction version of Persona 5 First Dungeon. Yes, Closer is still inexperienced in battle. Allow me to handle things here. Okay, so this might be a way for us to kind of like try out some of the characters before we've actually been able to pull them. Actually, we did just have the chance to pull them, but we chose to pull Panther instead. And who exactly are you? Another bad guy. No, doesn't seem like it. Oh, reinforcements, great timing. Things are looking pretty dicey. Let's go. Okay. Physical damage to one foe, and increase next skill damage. And for Mona, win damage to one foe and revive one ally. Okay, cool. Okay, that animation takes place on the boat. Okay, so Ryuji's one more is actually physical. Kind of makes sense, actually. He is more physical than he is Zio. Okay, Missile Whirlwind. Good dodge. Okay, got him.
Thank you.
Hey man, thanks. You saved our butts there. I'm Ryuji Sakama. What are you doing, idiot? Why would you give your real name to some total stranger? Oh, yeah, right. Just call me Skull. That cat there's Mona. Not a cat. And who are you? Don't ignore me. I told them my code name. Glad to see that Mona and Ryuji are getting along like always. Wonder, huh? You kind of remind me of a friend of mine. It was a derpy run animation, Motaha. Are you okay, Wonder? Whoa, that's one huge cat. I've never seen one this big. Again, I'm not a cat. You didn't appear to be human from afar, and it seems I was correct. Hold up a sec. Who are you to talk? What the hell are you supposed to be anyways? Are you like a bug-eyed lemur or something? Who do you think you're calling a lemur? My name's Cattle. Don't worry. We've all been there. Even we weren't sure what he was at first. I mean, according to his code name, he's a cow. Yeah, it's not like I get what Mona is either. I guess some creatures naturally have googly eyes. What are you saying? Don't you dare lump me in with this guy. Inexcusable. I can't believe you even begin to think of me, and that sorry excuse for a cat is one and the same. You know, you're both just embodiments of hope. That's all. Alright, I just have to see what Lufel's gonna say. Mona's cuter. You've got some sharp eyes on you. Then again, I think you'll find the word cool is more fitting. I concur. Some may appear more on the cute side when compared to my stately appearance. Where do you two get your confidence from? Anyway, enough about our weird friends. What are you guys doing here, Wonder? As for us, we got lost and just kind of ended up in this palace, so... Hey, you're giving away too much info. In case you haven't realized, we've only just met each other. Come on, relax. They were the ones who saved our butts just now. Well, yeah, but we also somehow just ended up here. We're looking for a way to escape. Hold on, we can't be the only one sharing information here either. I think it's fine, we're in a tough spot anyway. We might figure something out by talking to these people, if they are both people. What are you looking at me for? Very well then. Seems we're both just as in the dark as each other. So we were trying to get somewhere, but then we suddenly wound up here somehow. Well, same as us then. Zip it, Skull. What's the big deal? They're being open with us. So yeah, we just came here out of nowhere and entered the castle. But we ended up duking it out with some shadows and got split from our friends in the chaos. There were others with you? Yeah, 2 more. Just when we were about to regroup, we were surrounded by bad guys again. Okay, so that's gonna be Panther and Joker. Which is when we made our timely arrival. Look at this guy running his mouth. Fine, guess we ought to tell you everything, so we might have come here by accident, but we do have an idea about how to get out. You do? Let's hear it. I reckon this castle is hiding something. There's some kind of treasure here, which means securing it may be the key to our escape. Hey, you stole my line just now. What are you interrupting me like that for? Well, it is the early bird that reaps the worm. Fedora tip. Hold on a sec, so you guys know about treasure? Hey, that makes things simple. Plus, we know this castle's ruler. That means we know our way around to some degree. Whoa, that's convenient. Well, you'd think so, but we don't want to see him anyway. Keep it obscured. I don't think that jerk would allow anyone to paint over his portrait like that. Yeah, that's right. This place may look like Kamoshida's palace, but it sure isn't the real deal. Oh, so you know about palaces too. So you're saying this place is a lot like this Kamoshida guy's palace, but also has its differences? Yeah, pretty much. You got a good head on your shoulders. Miss Yellow? Right, I guess I never gave you my name. I'm Closer. Close one. Closer, Wonder, and Cattle, huh? Well, that gets the formalities out of the way. And with that, we have successfully given away our code names and goals to complete strangers. Well, since we're all on the same page, why don't we go look for this treasure-like thing together? What do you say, Wonder? Sounds like they still have 2 friends to find. Alright, let's escape together. Alright, so will we actually run into Joker and Panther too? Yeah, nothing beats strength in numbers. Yeah, true. Having more allies would sure help us out too. Cooperation, huh? Nothing like a little honor among thieves. We'll tell you what we know about this castle, and you 3 can help us out in battle. Okay, we have a deal. Let's work together to achieve both our goals. It's a huge help, thank you. By the way, you know how you just talked about this treasure-like thing? I don't want to have to keep calling it that. How about we give it a name? I'm for it, but what would work? It's the heart of this palace, so... Indeed, in that case, why don't we call it a core? For the time being, at least. I was just about to say the same thing. You're not bad, Lemur. I don't want anyone calling me that, especially not some fake feline. They're gonna kill each other. Well, I guess we have a name for it. From now on, it shall be known as a core. We'll look for the core while searching for Skull and Mona's friends. Let's go. Okay. Defeat strong enemies, restart mission, or exit. I mean, we don't want to restart, so... Does that say Cafe Leblanc is open? Hold up. Alright, don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. All right, we did 1, 1. How far does it go? Okay, 114. Oh, they unlock at certain points too. Okay. So can we even, let's see. We can do up to where? 1-6? Okay. We can do up to 1-6. Stage info. The Phantom Thief has encountered 2 unfamiliar thieves, Mona and Skull, and established an alliance with them. Skull has been to this castle before, but it didn't seem like it had been a positive experience for him. Okay, so it looks like enemy party is going to be pixies. Okay, so Death Gun Ice. Okay, actually, that's going to be our group. And we get Mona and Sakamoto as guests. I ran into some real trouble in the very first hall at Kamoshida's palace, too. You know, the same spot you just helped us out at. What do you mean, real trouble? Well, we got surrounded by these armored shadows and got the crap beat out of us. Huh? Why? We hadn't awakened our personas at the time, so we just ended up getting hauled away instead. Bastard. Just thinking about it pisses me off. So, you've been through a lot too. You know, at times like this, I like to exercise the anger away. Those are both great ideas. Moving your body does a lot to clear up your mind. You want to work out? I mean, I get it, but I didn't expect you guys to be jocks. Yeah, she's a jock. Hey, I'll join you. Nothing like a stress relief activity with friends. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Just follow my lead. When it comes to fitness, I'm a pro. But what can we do here? We might have enough room for some quick splints. Don't I get a say in this? She's doing this for you, man. I bet sprinting over there would really take a load off your mind. Come on. Okay. And she's gone. Well, I suppose we have no choice but to run now. I like Closer's attitude. Come on, Skull, get out there. Oh, easy for you to say, when you're not the ones running. Okay, Closer. If we're doing this, there's no way I'm losing. Get out there. Start running. Okay, looks like we do get to explore. And collect loot. Okay, very cool. Okay, those we interact with. Did you see that door? It disappeared for a second. Look at the black paint on this one. I remember Kamoshida's palace having hidden passages behind paintings. Is that so? Wonder, examine that painting more closely. Nailed it. Nani? My word, that path led to a place like this? There was a hidden passage here. We can get to the lower level of the tower from here. Yeah, we're going in reverse. I'm sure we won't be going through the entire palace either. It'll just be different sections of it. Orb of Greed. Well, distortion here is getting worse. Well, that means we're getting closer to the core. Let's continue on then, Wonder. There's a shadow guarding that treasure chest. We'll need to fight it if we want the spoils. Let's go, Wonder. There are powerful guards lurking within the castle. Defeat them to obtain the treasure they are protecting.
Persona, Incubus, Yanosik.
Oh, whoops. Hey, it still got the defense down though, so that's something.
Persona. Persona Duo. 氷なさい。華麗に見せるわよ。
Get him.
イエーイ、楽しい。
ぶっ放せ、ヒット。
Okay, physical. Without rebound, spend HP to increase damage and crit rate. Electric damage to all foes with chance to shock. With rebound, increases chance to shock. God Hand Burst, 438 HP. Woo, okay. Enter changing gears for 1 turn, then physical damage to 1 foe on next turn, so it's a delayed attack, with rebound guaranteed critical hit. Let's try Pirate Tactics.
Persona!
I didn't look at how rebound works, but... Ooh, you hit hard. Okay. We did his last time. Let's go ahead and do Mona's. Okay, we get a little bit of a heal with it. Don't do that again. You dumbass. Let's probably finish.
当然の結果ですよね。宝箱だわ。開けてみましょう。なかなかいいものが手に入ったわね。
Shrill Pickaxe. Okay. I wonder if that's for that other 5-star, the little girl one. She looks like she's a miner almost. She's wearing like a miner's hat. I think she's one of the 5 stars. Oh, look at that. There's a grate in the way. Kamoshida's palace had mechanisms like this too, if I remember right.
What?
Yep, sure did. We had to pull the chains to get past them. Yes, that's it. If we pull that chain, it should raise the grate. But how are we gonna get it all the way up there? Blast it, the floor is rising. Well, if we use this, we may be able to get all the way over there. By activating the mechanism, you can open the corresponding fence. You can use your third eye to identify interactable mechanisms.
Persona. 始まり。
これでどうだ。
やった。敵がダウンした。ちょっとビビってるよ。クライマックス行ってみましょう。
もう捨てない。
近くにいいものがあるみたいです。探してみ。宝箱最高。
Intruder spotted. Get them. We've been spotted, look out. Okay, ice will be useful against this guy.
楽しいショーの始まり。
インキュバス。やめよう。
Okay, we got a life drain if we need it.
ヤノシーク。受けてみろ。
メルシー。うお震え。ゾロー。ペルソナ。一気に組みましょう。ペルプシコレ。
Oh, I thought he was weak to ice.
イデオ。ペルソナデュオ。
Okay, does he have a weakness? Ah, Zio. Checks out.
奪え切ったペルソナ
敵がダウンした。
これです
The barrels that are weak to ice.
瞬き禁止です。お兄
ペルソナ
様、準備できました。
やめよ
Oh yeah, this is physical, huh?
我が輩がお前らを支え
That's okay
てやる。
though.
う勝ったぜ
Morgana's
こ
favor.
っちの準備完了しました。私がいるんですから当然の結果ですよね。
あ
Damn, door's locked. Can't go this way. Well, if we can't go through here, we'll have to go and search someplace else. Someplace else? Like, where? The West Building? Well, I guess we might as well head back then. Indeed, let's go back and think of another way to get into the West Building. Okay, that's the other section done. 90%, huh? We missed a chest.
鴨志田のパレスでも入ってすぐの
Okay, where did we miss a chest? Right there.
宝箱だわ。開けてみましょう。なかなかいいものが手に入ったわね。
Okay, now we've got everything. Okay, can we leave or... Yes, I think we can. Wait. Continue, restart challenge, retreat. Okay, cool. 100%. There we go. Got 100% on that first one. Okay, we need a nice, well-rounded team. Mona can help us with the wind, but we'll need ice and Iha. And gun. Yeah. Yeah, we need to level up some of these. So what do we do now? Well, we've got to find a way into the West Wing. But there's a great block in the way up. We can't get through now. Why don't we use those chandeliers in the ceiling to get there? If we go in through the window above the castle gate, we can get right on top of them. I see, that might be worth a try. Yeah, that's a plan. Let's head outside. Oh yeah, here we go. Get your butts back in gear and go. Take the lead, Wonder. Okay, that's derpy. It's a mobile game. It's a mobile game. Quick, find the intruders. Huh? What was that? Look down. Raise the alarm. Trespassers must not be allowed inside the castle. Got it. Capture the intruders. It's a sea of shadows down there. Far too many to handle at once. We'll have to avoid fighting here. While they're dilly-dallying around down there, we can get into the West Wing. Okay, can't jump down there. making sure. Gotta get all that loot, you know?
Yo!
Oh yeah, we can get in from there, right? Their shadow's quite nearby, though. Well, they haven't noticed us yet. We can ambush them and take them out. I see. Well then, let's give it a shot, Wonder.
終わりだ
Reusing animations. Checks out.
インキュバス受けてみろ
うを震えゾローペルソナ決まったこのまま行きましょう我が決意の証を見よ決まったこのまま行きましょう我らの恐ろしさを味わえクライマックス行ってみましょう一丁上がりだ
Alright.
近くにいいものがあるみたいですさ
やったぜ お
Damn. Got shadows here, too.
うっす
Better get him before whatever he said. Yes, I think another ambush is in order. You have my full confidence, Wonder. Get him. There you go. Sometimes you gotta push the button multiple times for it to actually trigger.
チャンスみんなやっちゃ
Okay, this one's gonna need ice, but oh, looks like bullets work too.
受け
Let's
て
go
みろ
ahead and do it.
敵ダウン流れ来てますよクライマックス行ってみましょう
もう捨てない
Go beyond. Okay, that was awkward. Get in there. There we go.
これで
気をつけてチャンスみんなやっちゃえうを震えゾローペルソナ一気に決めましょう我が決意の証を見よ我らの恐ろしさを味わえ楽しい一丁上がりだ
Okay.
Yo!
Look, a treasure chest. But with a grate in the way, damn. Well, the mechanism looks different from the ones we dealt with before, but there's sure to be a way to lift it. Indeed, let us search the room for now. Time to use your power of observation, Wonder. This mechanism requires the rings to be pulled in the correct sequence. Use your third eye to reveal hints about the order. If you get the order wrong, the guards will be alerted. Alright, we did it! That worked exactly like the last time. So, what was Ryuji saying? Well done, Wonder. Shall we open that treasure chest now? Hold on, Wonder. Isn't there something off about this? It's like the treasure's begging to be stolen. Don't worry about it. Just bust that treasure chest open. I don't think that's a good idea. At least be careful about it. What do you think, Wonder? Shall we open it? Well, we've been warned, but we're gonna do it anyway. A loot whore does not stop. Stop. You're the intruders, aren't you?
マジか
Oh, crap, Shadows. Was that a trap? Nice cod piece. What's with Persona and cod pieces, man? Okay, what do we need for you guys? Gun or Hama? Okay.
Persona. これでどうだ
クライマックス行ってみましょ
I must say, nothing about this castle is remotely appealing. Isn't a palace like a representation of how its twisted ruler sees the world? Come to think of it, Kyuchi's palace was pretty odd too. It was a weird stadium. Ah, indeed. Other twisted desires must have shaped this place into a similarly vulgar state. Well, judging by the awful stuff Kamoshida does in reality, I'd hate to even think what evil desires inspired this. This place is disgusting. I'd like to get out of here ASAP. Oh? Then do tell what your ideal palace would be like. Well, you see... Let's see, a good palace would be something pretty, something cool, with Lady on there too. Ah, now that's a plan. What am I saying? This is no time for idle chat, we gotta hurry on ahead. Wait, you're not gonna finish the story? Talk about avoiding the subject. Alright. Oh, hi, buddy.
Shadow がいるかもしれねえぞ。
行くぞ、目に物見せてやれ。
Okay, I think fire is effective against them. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I have anybody with fire.
Incubus! 矢野シークいただいていく。
うお震え、ゾローペルソナイデオ、ペルプシコレペルソナデュオ。
Erased from existence.
決めんぞペルソナ。
行くよ。お兄様、準備できました。
これでどうだ。
こっちの準備完了しました。ここでペルソナだ。我らの恐ろしさを。
Ah, we didn't get to see his big attack.
やってやりました。
That's alright. Oh, was there a first one? No, that was the first. Okay. Excellent work, Wonder.
Yeah.
What the heck is this? This store looks weird as hell, right? Look at all those chains. Man, there's been so many mistakes in the writing here. There could be many treasures in there, but I don't see a way to remove the lock on those chains. Perhaps there's a key somewhere. Let's search for one, Wonder. Use the hidden room key to unlock the chain on the door. Valuable treasures are hidden around this area, but beware the guards that block your path. Do I have a hidden door key? I need to find a key. Okay. Something feels different about this room. Wonder, look at that. I knew it, there's a treasure chest in here. But it's guarded by shadows. We'll have to remove the shadow first then. Let's get to it, Wonder.
畳みかけるわよ。チャンス。みんなやっちゃえ。
インキュバス矢野シーク受けてみろ。助かったぜ。
うお震えゾロ。ここでペルソナだ。踊れテルプシコレイデオペルソナデュオ。
君もここまでだね。
得意技見せてあげる。
なんだと。
お楽しみは
ぶっ放せキッド。ペルソナさーておっ始めんぞ。
行くぞ。
この程度かしら。いったお兄様
ペルソナ
いつでも行けます。
これでどうだ。
見事な判断だぞ。我が輩がお前らを支えている。
助かったぜ。
人思いにやってくれ。
And follow up heal there.
いつでも行
Cool.
けます。
人思いにやってくれ。
私を導いて。
受けてみろ。
こっちの準備完了しました。ペルソナお兄様これいつでも行けます。イデオペルソナデュオ凍りなさい。怪盗団は無事勝利しましたとさ。めでたしめで宝箱だわ。開けてみましょう。宝箱最高。
Hell yeah.
なかなかいいものが手に入ったわね。
This is my kind of room. Okay, I think that was a new weapon for Motoha. Alright. We need one more volleyball. Okay. All the chests are done. We need one more volleyball. And there it is. Okay, that's 100%. We can keep going through here, I think. Yeah, now that we've made it this far, the enemy ahead will probably be tougher. Be careful, everyone. Yeah, I know. Anyway, where'd Joker and Panther disappear to? Yeah, we'll find them for sure. Let's get going then. All right, 100%. Okay, let's go to 1-4. Wind Zio Hama Gun. Okay. It's way gloomier in here than it was in Kyuchi's palace. It's like shadows could leap out from anywhere. Man, I wouldn't be surprised if we found straight-up ghosts in this place. Well, now that you mention it, this does kind of seem like one of those carnival haunted houses. Stop it, I'm not good with spooky stuff. Over there! 3 out of 5, not bad. Enough of that infernal racket, we must focus on the task at hand. Did you hear me? I said to quiet down. I'm surprised Motoha didn't punt us, man. Wonder, that includes you. Fan of these are professionals at Infiltration. Yelling is... Wait a minute. Lufel's being pretty loud himself, but I guess I should stay silent. Yeah, probably the right choice. Get ourselves into trouble here. Oh, I can go backwards, huh? Oh, tricky. Hey, you always check backwards. Always. Brilliant. Okay. Climb over.
シャドウ発見だ。
Let's get him.
なんだよこれ。チャンス。みんなやっちゃえ。
受けてみろ。
お兄様、さすが。どうしようかな。
僕に力を。
決まった。このまま行きましょう。来たれ、我が半身。決まった。このまま行きましょう。我らの恐ろしさを味わえ。楽しい。
構えろ、レウコテア。反撃です。
Get him.
ペルソナデュ
ゾロ。
And get him. Oh, that was not even the right one, but that's okay.
簡単ですね。
Okay, that opens the door. Great, blocking the doors open. And the fire? Good. Well, with the fire out, we can open the treasure chest up there now. And you know I will. That would still be so damn hot. He's burning the soles of his shoes right now. Okay, can't open that. I heard we have some intruders around here. Make sure to keep your keys well hidden, bro. You got it, sir. You got it, broseph.
Shadow がいるかもしんねえぞ。
I think I just saw one on the ground.
熱い展開じゃねえか。
Glowing in the distance.
チャンス。みんなやっちゃえ。
Okay, wind.
ボス。決まったぜ。
僕に力を。
決まった。このまま行きましょう。
容赦はしない。
Okay. Cat in the background. Look at him. Look at how glorious he is. Just look at him. Absolutely beautiful, isn't he? And with that being said, I'm gonna also pull Winston up into my lap because he's been sitting at my feet for a minute and he definitely wants up. Who's a good boy? Are you a good boy? He's a good boy. He's been waiting so patiently. So patiently. Okay, we are back to it. Back to the job at hand.
登壇は無事勝利しましたとさ。めでたしめでたし。
Seems we'll need a key to open it up. Let's search this area, shall we? Treasure chest key? Is this a treasure chest key? Excellent. Let's go claim some riches. Volleyball! Okay, that's all the volleyballs, and now we have 3 more chests for 100%. Grate's been lifted. It's locked. Seems we can't get in right now. Okay, 1 more chest. There's our 100. Ooh, you know what I just realized? Eventually we're gonna run into, a little piece of Mara, aren't we? Just the tip, though. How much you want to bet we're gonna have to fight that again in one of these sections? I hear Shadow speaking up ahead. We may have to fight if we continue forward. Shall we enter? Let's go in. We got all of our gear, all of our loot. What have you heard about these intruders? I hear there's a group of them. One female was captured and put in the underground prison, but the rest are still on the loose. You there, intruders. You're coming with us. You wish, bro. Oh, I get... Okay, for a second I thought we were actually gonna go with them. I'm like, why would we do that?
Persona. いただいていく。助かりました。レウコテよ。反撃です。ペルソナってよ。
ゾロ。ここでペルソナだ。
キャプテンキッド。
I'm gonna try it.
決めんぞペルソナ。
How dare you? They're hitting pretty hard.
お兄さん、
ペルソナ。
いつでも
イ
行きま。
ンキバス。矢野シーク。受けてみろ。助かったぜ。
我が輩がお前らを支えてやる。
助かりました。
お楽しみはこ
Okay,
れくらい。
that's nice.
お兄様、いつでも行きます。本気でやっちゃいますよ。
Cool. little bit of Futaba vibes from her, huh? She's in like a little sort of like ship of some kind. So let's see. Grant a shield and restore SP. Okay, grant shield to party, 4+ seashell, increase damage. I'm gonna do this one and we're gonna put this on him.
私にお任せ。ゾロ。とどめだ、ペルソナ。
助かったぜ。引くわけねえだろクソが。
Huge damage.
やる。
ペルソナ。インキュバス。いただいていく。
Curse with attack down, cool.
うお震え、ゾロ。
Hey, I think you got the crit. Brilliant. Good.
我らの恐ろしさを味わいまくって行ってみましょう。
That's how I use bone in Persona 5 Royal as well.
なあ。
Shadow dropped a key. Say, ain't this a dungeon key?
へえ。
They said they'd caught a girl too. It might be Panther. Okay, so we're gonna go to the dungeons and get Panther.
聞いて。
Really? We better go save her right away then. Sick. Okay. Okay, rewards. Open 15 treasure chests. We can claim that. Okay. We've only got 2 more that we can do. All right, Angel.
Okay, 任せて。
She's a little bit lower level. Is that going to be a problem? Probably.
Okay.
Let's bring in Motoha.
ホームアップ完了。
おらおら行くぜ。
We've arrived at the underground prison unscathed. Hopefully we'll find some information about our missing allies here.
進むぞ。
In any case, our only hope lies ahead onward. Okay. Wait, shouldn't there be shadows here? Doesn't their absence seem strange? Well, now that you mention it, you're right. We'd better tread carefully. Let's scout the perimeter first. Alright, so we can see... Is there not something else that we need to do right now? Apparently there is. This door appears to be locked. Must be another way around. Why don't we search the area? Seems we'll need a key to open it up. Let's search the area, shall we? Alright.
行くぞ、目に物見せてやれ。チャンス。みんなやっちゃえ。
矢野シークいただいて
In the pain.
クライマックス行ってみましょ
Let's see, yours is a hit all, isn't it? See if you can end them. Even though they resist, you might be able to.
う。ゾロ。ペルソナ。アルビルダ。ペルソナ。
奪え切ったペルソナ
使うぜ。
見切った。やる。
Hey, he still got a heal even though it missed? How dare you? That's not how that works.
でも行きます。
Cheated.
受けてみろ
ここからは瞬き禁止です。
Go beyond. Okay, we also need to keep an eye out for keys.
よし、チャンス。チャンス。
ペルソナ
みんなやっちゃえ。
エンジン矢野シークいただいていく
助かったぜ。えげつないの入りましたね。意を示せゾロ。ペルソナ。一人我が半身。助けてよ。
And we need more wind.
うわら
助けてよ。一気に組めましょう。終わらせよ。アルビルダ。ペルソナ。
逆転切った決めんぞペルソナ
我が輩がお前らを支えている。
助かったぜ
どうしよう。どう
バレてんぜ
だ。やる。見切った。嘘。
あいた
こっちの準備完了しました。
受けてみろ助かったぜ
お兄様、意を示せゾロ。できました。ペルソナ。どうしようかな。来とれ我が半身。助けてよ。
見せてやんや
助けてよ。お兄様、いつでも行けます。
We got the one that's shocked. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the... no. We're gonna do that.
お兄様、いつでも行けます。アルビルダは止まらない。
He's shocked, but because he resists, it doesn't do a technical, does it?
奮い立てペルソナ。
Oh, actually, okay.
引くわけねえだろクソが
Damn, I was really hoping that would fully erase the guy on the left.
皆さん、フォローお願いします。
Ooh.
ごめんなさい。私がもっとフォローしていれば。
ペルソナいただいていく
Okay, we're not doing too hot here, are we?
できました。ペルソナ。やった。どうしよう。敵が倒した。我が輩の見せ場だ。助けてよ。 お兄様
ぶっ放せキッドペルソナ
大丈夫？無理をしないでくださいね。
ペルソナこれでどうだ
Well, you've got Medea. I should be using that. But this will help. Oh, yeah, and it... Does that one hit all? No, it doesn't hit all, does it? But it did bring back Motaha.
見せてやんや
We'll see if she can stay up.
お兄様準備できました。
Oh, look at that. There's an all out.
ペルソナ敵ダウン流れ来てますよ。
Good.
ここからは瞬き禁止です。まずい
ぶっ放せキッドペルソナ
Okay, we squeaked. We squeaked through that one. Okay, we need a key to open that. Oh, apparently we got the key. Not sure where. Maybe it was in the chest and I just didn't notice. Either way, we got it. Wait, look. It looks like Panther left behind a clue for us.
その通り。
Let's see, is this the one that we had our Joker's Awakening in? So it appears. What did that do? Okay. Okay, 3 out of 4 chests, 1 out of 2 hard enemies, and we still need to keep an eye out for some volleyballs. There's 1. Okay. There should be a clue in this cell too, but the door's locked. Maybe the shadow on guard would have a key. Intruders, get them! How dare you, you bitch!
楽しいショーの始まり。
エンジン
Okay, let's do a Medea.
これでどうだ
見事な判断だぞ。
Oh, that wasn't very good. Restores party's HP and removes 1 elemental. Yeah.
ありがとう。終わらせよう。アルビルダ。ペルソナ敵だ。流れ来てますよ。我が輩がお前らを支えてやる。
助かったぜ
Nice. Topping us off, and we get this.
イエーイ楽しい。
奪えペルソナ
準備万端ですね。
Barely squeaked by.
お兄様
ペルソナ
準備できました。
いただいていく
ありがとう。お兄様意を示せゾロとどめだ。ペルソナ
助かったぜ
やられた準備を開始する完了しました。怪盗団は無事勝利しましたとか。
All right, cool. And we kind of topped ourselves off on our HP, which is good. Ah, there must be another clue over there. Based on the location of our previous clues, the one called Panther may be over there. Okay. And all we need is one more tough enemy. Okay. There she is. Hey, are you okay? You got captured? You came for me? I'm sorry, those shadows surrounded me and took me away. Who are those guys? Nice to meet you. It wasn't an answer, but nice to meet you. Look out behind you! Just what do you think you're doing? Belphegor. Alright, what are you weak to? Isn't it Bufu? Ah, fire. Okay.
Persona. Engine!
This one might be rough for us.
やめよう。
Okay.
Persona! 矢野シーク、エンジン！いただいていく。
Okay, so what does that do? I keep on seeing that icon. Mark. Decrease defense. Okay. Let's see if this can crit. Okay, missed. That's alright. Can't win them all. Okay, you resist that. Let's go with this so that we can inflict shock and then do Electro Shark.
Captain Kid! 決めんぞペルソナ！
Ooh.
まずい、大丈夫ですか？本気でやっちゃいますよ。
Let's shield him.
私にお任せ。
ペルソナ！ 受けてみろ。助かったぜ。助かったぜ。
意を示せゾロ。ここでペルソナだ。我が輩がお前らを支えてやる。
助かったぜ。
That's good.
お楽しみはこれからです。さあ、飛ばせ。
Oh, maybe I should have saved that in case I needed the revive. I forget that the revive is part of that.
奮い立て、ペルソナ。
てめえ引くわけねえだろクソが。
And the critical. Hell yeah. Thank you, Ryuji. That was awesome. How dare you? He just took a shit and healed himself.
受けてみろ。
意を示せゾロ。
Hey, there it is.
ペルソナだ。よし、血祭りだ。クライマックス、行ってみましょう。やってやりました。
Yeah, Mona and Ryuji are crit masters over here. She's got like a mermaid thing going on, huh? Thanks for saving me. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah. Who are these people? We all introduce ourselves and get caught up to speed. Feels weird to meet other Phantom Thieves. It's reassuring to know that there are more of us out there. I'm Panther, by the way. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I have your Phantom Idol in my party now. Likewise. I have to say though, what kind of awful person puts a teenage girl in a place like this? For a second I thought she was gonna say, what kind of awful person puts a teenage girl in an outfit like that? Yeah. It is pretty awful, but hey, better than being tied up and hurt, I guess. Wait, has that happened to you before? Yeah. It's a little complicated though. I couldn't even begin to imagine what kinds of complications that would lead to. Oh, hey, is Joker not with you? Yeah, we got split up. Well, I'm sure he'll be fine. Who knows? Maybe he's looking for us too. Very true. I can't imagine him just sitting still. Is this Joker guy, your other friend? He must be really strong.
強い
Strong? I don't know. If I'd go that far. Versatile, maybe.
ついつい頼っちゃう
Yeah, he's someone you always end up relying on. I guess you could call him our leader.
じゃあ
So then he's like Wonder.
おお確かに
True. I get the vague feeling that the two of you are alike.
つまり
Does that mean that you often rely on Wonder, Closer?
そりゃそうでしょ
Of course I do. I mean, he's our leader. Oh, you're making me blush.
その返し方も超
Well, he even talks like Joker. Could you two be twins or something?
はいおバカなスカルは
Just ignored this idiot. Still, it would be nice to find Joker
ジ
already.
ョーカーと合流したいね
That idiot's gonna marry you someday. It's just the truth. You two are meant for each other.
おバカっていうのやめて
Any of you out there who think that Joker and An are supposed to be together, you're just wrong. I mean, it's either Joker and Kasumi or it's Joker and Makoto. There's no other options. Hey, don't call me that.
まあでも
I gotta admit though, it's hard to keep my cool when he's not around.
よし
Right, we should go find him fast. Then snatch the core. Okay. I wonder if she will join as a guest in the next one. Alright, so this is the last one that we have access to right now. And in 3 more days, we'll get access to another set. Up to 10, looks like. Okay. Zeo and Fire. Ice might be good too. Alright, cool. I mean, level 38 version of her is going to be stronger than my version of her, which is a level 10 right now, so... So we've got Fire, Wind, and Zeo. So I need Ice and Hama. Okay, I need to level up Yaxini. I can't do that right now, can I? Or not from this menu. I gotta back up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, Yaxini, let's go ahead and level you up a bit. Okay, Hysterical Slap, you've got a level 3 Thief Tactics. Attack Master. Counter. Deal ice damage to one foe equal. Okay. I mean, you're not our best dealer of ice, it looks like. Okay, awards. We began the castle arc. There we go. Perform one more attack 100 times. Defeat 20 enemies with electric. Okay. Went to the wrong thing. This one could be tough. Man, this place never fails to creep me out. Well, try being held captive here. It was so damp and gross all around. I guess Kamoshida wants to confine anyone he doesn't like in a cell, a dark cell underground. That guy's twisted view really shows in this place. Yeah, hard to believe just how many victims he had. Ugh. This Kamoshida fellow sounds like a human with rather fine taste. No.
いい趣味
Fine taste? No way. How could you ever say anything remotely positive about that horrible fiend?
さすがに
Please, I was clearly being sardonic.
皮肉
Sardonic?
ひき肉
Sour tonic?
何
Ooh, are we talking about soda? Sweet tooth. Is there anyone with a modicum of intelligence here? No. The answer is no. Deal with it. Okay. Okay. Koha. Koha. And time for some fire.
それペルソナガチで行くよここからはまばたき禁止です意を示せゾロ行くぞこうだ一気に入れましょうカルメンペルソナ怪盗団は無事勝利しましたとさめでたしめでた
All right. Let's go, bitch.
行くぞ目に物見せてやれチャンスみんなやっちゃえ
これでどうだ
Okay, now with your thing, this is your only way to do ice damage with Yaxini. But hey, gets the job done, I suppose.
全てを奪い返す
イエーイ楽しい
Okay, good shit.
ここでペルソナだ決めるよカルメンほら怪盗団は無事勝利しましたとさめで近くにいいものがあるみたいです探してみてください宝箱最高
Okay. Open up that bridge. This bridge wasn't raised before, right? Looks like it requires a special kind of key. Are these footprints? Could they be Jokers? But they just end here. The door's locked. We can't go on this way. We've gotta go find the key. Indeed, but there's no sign of a key here. We should return to the West Wing for now. Okay, so we need a key for this as well. Okay, I think that was it. Okay. Not for this then, for something else. Okay, I think they're weak to fire.
始まり
エンジェ待てよせい
うを震えドロー行くぞ
Guess not. Increase Anne's attack for 2 turns. Cool. Okay, weak to thunder. Zeo, not fire.
さて追っ始めるぞ。
瞬き禁止です。何あれ。
Is there not something else that we need to do right now? No, this is what I need to do right now, I promise. This mechanism seems locked, but it closely resembles others we've seen. Some shadows in this vicinity may be holding the key. Should we look around then? I think I already found the key, right? Okay, so they stopped me from going in there to tell me that I needed a key that is in there. Screw you, man. How dare they?
チャンス。みんなやっちゃえ。カルメン、行くよ。燃やし尽くす。
Damn, girl. Chill out. Calm them down. You know what I'm talking about. Calm them down. Just chill out. Okay, we got our key. Okay, just to be clear, we do not have the key for this. Alright, since we're gonna have to be coming back to here eventually, I'm assuming that somewhere ahead we'll get the key for that other door.
Oi! これ何をしてる？熱い展開じゃねえか。
チャンス。みんなやっちゃえ。
エンジン。この技じゃない。ゾ
ロ。ここでペルソナだ。決めるよ、カルメン。ペルソナ。
ぶっ放せ、キッド。ペルソナ。さて、追っ始めんぞ。
楽しい。
そのまま寝てな。
Okay, we're kind of in a chain of finding different keys for different places.
チャンス。
この技じゃない。
Yeah, we don't even need to do that.
ゾロ。おまけだ。
Save it.
このままガチで行くよ。イエーイ、楽しい。どんなもんよ。
I don't know if we got a key from that, but let's see if we did. We did.
気になるものがあるな。
やったぜ。
Hell yeah. Looks dangerous ahead. Make sure you're ready to proceed. Nope. Hidden room key. Okay, we're missing a volleyball, a chest, and a tough enemy. we go. And it looks like they're all in here. Okay, let's go.
みんなやっちゃ
ペルソナ薬師にエンジェル受けてみろ。
え意を示せゾロ。ここでペルソナだ。決めるよカルベン。ペルソナ。
ぶっ放せキッドペルソナ。これでしまいだ。
クライマックス行ってみましょう。
やんぞてりゃ
あいた
That hurt.
くだら
どこ見てんの。やる
Ooh, a lot of dodges there.
お兄様準備できました。
これでどうだ。
見事な判断だぞ。こっちの準備ゾロ完了しました。ペルソナ。
明日は
我が輩がお前らを支えている。
助かったぜ。
Huge.
こっちの準備完了しました。ペルソナ。2列前の入りましたね。
キャプテンキッドペルソナ。
流れ来てますよ。
これでしまいだ。
ここからは瞬きキリアってやりました。
Alright, there we go.
気になるものがあるな。いいじゃないいいじゃない。
Okay, 100% right there.
Pause.
Let's do it. Intruders, stop them.
覚悟しろよてめえら。
楽しいショーの始まり始まり。
Okay. What were you weak to? Are you the Zeo? You're the Zeo. Okay.
僕が相手をしてやる。
ペルソナ薬師にエンジェルいただいていく。
ゾロ。ここでペルソナだ。カルベン。ペルソナ。
Okay, your attack will go up with that.
キャプテンキッドペルソナ。
敵がダウンした。
さーておっ始めんぞ。
楽しい。
どうだ。
あいた。お兄様いつでも行きます。
これでどうだ。助かったぜ。
こっちの準備完了しました。ここでペルソナだ。我が輩がお前らを支えてやる。ありがとね。こっちの準備完了しました。やっちゃおうペルソナ。こっちの準備完了しました。
ペルソナ。これでしまいだ。
クライマックス行ってみましょう。せや
なんだと。
まずい大丈夫ですか。
I'll probably finish him. Well, that was exhausting. Perhaps a short break is in order. I like the sound of that. First a break, then the West Wing. But I have to wonder, where's Joker now? Okay. There we have it. At this point, we have to wait. Oh, I also need to collect the rewards. 10 orbs agreed. Oh, whoops. Adventure mission, 60%. I want to look at all of these, so I'm not going to claim all. Okay. All stages. Okay, we've done all of them so far, so we're fine there. Okay. Battle mission. There we go. Oh, look at that. Clear the last battle stage in 1/4 within 10 turns. Technically, that's one we could do. I'm not going to worry about those for now, though. Okay. Thieves' Exchange is new. Okay, so these are things that we got from specifically doing that event, right? A Headhunter Ladle? I don't even know what that is. Everlasting Incense. I think we need that to level up on right now. I definitely want a gold ticket. Hold on, let's wait on that for just a second. I'm gonna go out for just a second. And we are gonna look at whether or not we have what we need already for this. I don't think we do. So we need 5 of those. Okay. R1 square. Alluring Aroma. Okay. Okay, so we get 5 of those. I want all of those golds. All right, there we have it. So there's that. I don't know what Everlasting Incense is. It's got to be a next level, Okay, let's see what else we have here first. Okay, I don't need that necessarily. We'll get those fairly easy. And I have no idea what these items are. Morgana only melee weapon. Okay. A special crystal used to forge Headhunter Ladle. Okay. Cafe Leblanc! Let's go. Clearing a reunion will unlock Cafe Leblanc. Would you like to track this now? Have we done that? Have we done that? Cafe Leblanc? By the looks of it, this establishment is closed. No, open it. I can't really recall why, but I feel like I somehow know this place. What is happening? Sajiro? Sajiro? I'm inside the cafe? For some reason it feels a bit like the metaverse. What is happening? Yet safe at the same time. Welcome. Is it Dad? Oh no, Ren, get out of here. Where is Sajiro? I need to see Dad. Where's my dad? I need my dad right now. Can I see my dad? Please. Please, Ren, get the fuck out. Take your cat with you and bring Papa Sajiro. Alright? I need to see Dad. He's one of my favorite characters in this entire franchise. Where is Sojiro? Where is he? No, really, get the fuck out. Huh? Damn it.
Oi.
This sensation, are you? No, it's more like, have we met somewhere? Are you a talking cat?
What?
You can hear my voice then. That must mean you perceive me speaking in the metaverse. I feel like I should remember that, but I don't. What about you? Sounds familiar. Well, no need to sweat the details. You don't seem dangerous anyway. It's only a vague recollection, but you're also a Persona user, correct? So here's my theory. Here's my theory about what might be happening here. I think that all of this happening with like Ren and stuff and whatnot is happening during the end of Persona 5, in that point where everybody sort of disappears when the merging of the metaverse and the real world happens. I think that whatever's happening in this game might be happening in sort of like a liminal space during that event, when the Phantom Thieves disappear from the world. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. Honestly, I think that I'm right. I think that I'm right. And so, like, technically we're maybe part of the way that they come back at the end of Persona 5 is whatever's happening with the story here. That's just a theory, but I would not be surprised if I am dead on with that prediction. It's only a vague recollection, but you're also a Persona user, correct? In that case, let me reintroduce myself. I'm Morgana, and this is Ren Amamiya. Nice to meet you. My name is Vernak Ben.
Oh,
I see. I didn't think there were Persona users out there besides our group. That's quite the surprise. It's a vast world out there. It's not that odd for there to be more Persona users who we don't know. They don't seem dangerous. Plus, I have this odd feeling that we've met before. So you're Persona users too?
Yeah.
That we are, but I think we should all keep the details of our operations to ourselves. Phantom Thieves must operate in secret. I take it you're in the same line of work? Then it's best we both avoid sharing info that could blow our covers. Let's make an agreement for neither side to investigate the other's activities. We're all leading a double life here. This way we can at least relax with each other. Yeah, because this isn't actually Cafe Leblanc, because when we entered what felt like the metaverse, so like, we're not actually physically meeting him in the real world right now. We're all leading a double life here. This way we can at least relax with each other. Make yourselves at home. If you'd like coffee or curry, you can have some here anytime. Is this your cafe? I'd say I'm more of a freeloader who's looking after this place while the manager's out. Out? Where is Sojiro? Am I not gonna get to see him in this? Alright, well, I guess that's the end of this. I guess we're done with Persona 5 The Phantom X. No Sojiro, no me playing it. Fuck you. I don't know why I got so aggro. I'm not actually gonna quit because of that, but I want to. Where's Sojiro? I need him. What can I get for you? I'm not mad. You're mad. Where's Sojiro? He's like one of my favorite characters of all time in the series. Well, you've earned a repeat customer. You learned from the best. Well, glad to hear it. You can't beat the coffee or curry at Leblanc. It only gets better if the master himself creates it. Before I forget.
それで
Occasionally my friends come by the shop. I hope you can meet them sometime. They're all good people. Okay. See you again sometime. So, probably, definitely meeting the other Phantom Thieves. But I do wonder if the other social links from Persona 5 Royal might also be able to show up here. Possibility of meeting Kawakami. Hey, are you even listening to me? Ah, my goodness, you just stopped there, staring into space. Are you quite alright? As I was saying, this place is closed. But the aroma of coffee still lingers here. The beans must have been high quality. Fel's right, cafe is closed. And yet, I can still taste that coffee and curry in my mouth. Seems I can only go in at certain times. I should come back another time. You can now go to Cafe Leblanc in the cognitive world. I pushed it. You can visit Cafe Leblanc to interact with phantom thieves from another realm. Visit enough times and there might be a chance for a special event to occur. Be sure to check it out. Okay. What is Novice Thief support? That one's the only one that's still locked for us right now. Hi Makoto. How you doing, girl? Okay. Nice cafe. Go inside. All right. Maybe we can do it like once a day or something. Once in-game day. Maybe it's in-world day. I don't know. Bernac, you came again today. It's pretty cozy here, isn't it? I've got my own reserved seat here, so I get it. I'll hold off for now. That's off limits. Let me in. You can read the books over there if you want. Feel free to take it easy while you're here. Recommendation? Second from the left there. I don't know why, but I always feel a bit bolder after reading it. Okay. Not sure if that counted as one of the events. Maybe Mona? Try to go up to the second floor of the cafe. All right. Our Quevel has gone up. Still hate that. I really do. I hate it so much. Quevel. Alright, increase protagonist HP by 40. Increase Phantom Thief's attack by 10. I like that one. Is that the one we want? Let's check the other ones too. Part-time earnings, 5%. 100 Kenpaku gems when you play Realm of Repression. Pursuit of Treasure. Restores 1 stamina each day. Increase Phantom Thief's attack. Okay. Here we go. Our Pevel has gone up. Okay. Okay, we got 7, 450. All right, we can do a 10 pull here. Let's do 1 10 pull. Nailed it.
モコです。これからよろしくね。
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if there are any more 4 stars we can get right now. So mostly we're getting doubles on these 4 stars that we're getting from our pulls at the moment. So seems like our best chances are definitely to, you know, hit these triggers for guaranteed 5 stars. Now I think that I should be able to check that. Hold on just a minute. Let's check. What do we have here? We've got 5 of those. We did a 10 draw. No, we don't have enough for a 10 draw. Okay. Okay, so if I go to thieves here, can I check what stars they are if I don't got them? Like this guy, I don't know how many stars he is. These 2 might... Oh, you know what? This is that punk guy we see on the roof, isn't it? I think it is. Shun, Ayakasuwa. We know that she's a 5 star, she's a 5 star, and these are all 5 stars. So it's possible that these 2 could be 4 stars, but I kinda just suspect that they are main characters that we'll recruit later. Possibly. Which means that we may not be able to pull them until we've unlocked them that way. Your Persona's corset is a little tight there, girl. Okay. So I wonder if maybe... No, you'd still want to pull to... If you feel like you're going to be able to get this, then you probably do want to pull to get to the guaranteed 5 star. So we'll continue pulling, at least until we get that. But then after that, I don't know... Yeah, I guess this one guarantees you Ren. Okay. The thing is I don't think we get to choose on this one, so it's possible we could just get another on Takamaki. Which, that would be kind of sad if out of the guaranteed 5 pulls, we got the one that we don't have. But we got 4 other chances of getting a new character by getting this to 80. And then with this one, we're guaranteed Ren. But this one's the one that takes the platinums. Okay. Alright, well, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Okay. So yeah, I think we might be done then. Basically, all of today was about working on... I keep forgetting what it's called, the arc, whatchamacallit arc. Crossroads of Fate Castle arc. Nailed it. So let's go ahead and end here. All of today we did everything we could in the Crossroads of Fate Castle arc. We have 3 more days before we can do more in the Castle arc. And I don't know how often we can do Cafe Leblanc stuff, but we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here. And my dog is freaking out. There he is. He's a handsome boy. He is. All right. And yeah, so bye everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also make sure to check out, you know, my Blue Sky account. You can follow me on Patreon if you want to. I would welcome the support and love the support. And if you can't, no big deal either way. I'm just glad you're here watching. So bye everybody. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Shadow Raven, Anna Kate the Great, Philip Doughty, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Naya, Bean Curry, DWJ Media, Reindeer Cat, Barrettscape, Sanctum, Joshua Jarvis, XX Night Fighter, Rafal Rajinski, Clockwork Hour, Vlada 101, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.